What's poppin' YouTube? Some people may refer to me as Phantasm, and they were going to be continuing 5 Nights at Fuckface's The Squeakquel. Last time, I easily clapped Double Trouble in Night of Misfits. The baby modes, these modes are also kind of baby. It's kind of dumb. I need content. I don't need this baby shit. I guess we're starting with Foxy. Foxy, that makes the most sense. I hate both of these characters, by the way. Each of these characters have killed me in this series. Foxy, the majority of my deaths, but let's just do it. Let's just jump into it. So the strategy for this mode is very, very simple, alright? So, you wind the music box, and then you flash Foxy, and then you don't ever look at the vents, because Mangle makes her presence very aware, to say the least. Also, yep, like that. And then when she leaves, it's just that simple. It's just that simple. That's gonna be the whole night. This night is gonna be so boring, so incredibly easy. It's not even like a joke. It's not even a joke. Also, Balloon Boy. I'm still really disappointed you can't get like little trophies for beating every mode, because I beat 420 in New and Shiny. You could have given me like they could have given me like a Toy Bonnie action figure for New and Shiny. You're kidding me when you don't give me like a Toy Bonnie figure for beating New and Shiny. New and Shiny was the one I struggled on the most. 420, which was a slightly difficult mode, I beat on my first try. This, however, I cannot vouch for. I cannot vouch. I could not vouch for New and Shiny. I cannot vouch because I struggled a lot. And I thought it would be so easy too. I thought it would be such an easy mode. I was like, wow, this is gonna be so easy. There's no way that I lose on this. And I did, like 4 times. I thought I deserved a massive trophy for that one. And you know what? If I don't get a trophy, if I don't get a little Golden Freddy plushie on my desk for beating Golden Freddy mode, I'm gonna be throwing so many hands with these animatronics that they will wish that they never even became active at night. They wish that they just stayed put. That's what they'll wish. I will literally destroy all of them. I will become an anime character. I will become Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha. I'll become Gon. I will become like Luffy. I'll become Goku, Saitama. I'll become all of those characters combined. And I will absolutely obliterate these animatronics. I just realized if I lose because don't conserve my flashlight battery enough, that's gonna be embarrassing. Cause it's already it's 3 a.m. Sure, it's halfway, but it ran out a little before 3 a.m. So I need to be a little more conservative with this flashlight. It will be a travesty if I lose this baby easy mode. This is so easy. This is so easy. This is the definition and meaning of the term easy. I don't even need to throw the mask down when I lower my camera. It's just become a habit at this point to throw it down. Ever since night 5 and 6 and all the 420 mode, it's just become a habit. And oh no, I need to be so conservative with my flashlight now. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Well, I guess I don't need to be too conservative with my flashlight. AA batteries to supplement my Foxy flashing addiction. Almost enough to rival my ketamine addiction. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I don't even know if ketamine's illegal or not, but I'm just gonna assume it is. See, that doesn't feel like I accomplished anything though. Because I really didn't when you think about it. I beat Foxy. So what? So what? That night was genuinely so boring. I think I've just lost all humanity. But let's hope that this night can change it. But I really doubt it will. Yay, there's a Foxy plushie now. Now this night is another very simple strategy. You see, I do this because Mangle, as I said, makes her presence very known. So does Chica. Two birds with one stone. Unless Toy Chica's here, then that makes three birds. Even my main thread isn't much of a problem, which is very disheartening. It makes this very boring to commentate about. Unless I can think of, actually interesting things from my life to say, to give perspective on me, instead of just being the guy who just talks over gameplay, then who am I? Who am I to say that it's boring? Maybe, hear me out. Maybe it would just be my fault if it's boring for not being able to make it entertaining. Maybe it's not the gameplay that's boring. Maybe it is in fact just me. So here I am, going to set out on a mission to make this night entertaining, which means I have to think of things to talk about. So let me think of things, why don't we? I think I said in the first video something about the nostalgia that I'd get from this game. That's not a lie, because this game and this entire franchise really holds a special place in my heart because, okay, it's mainly not even because I played the games. It's mostly because of YouTube and my primary school or elementary school, whatever country you live in, it'll depend on what you call it, but my experience with it. So I first discovered the series through YouTube, specifically I think Smike and Markiplier. Those were the two main guys that I discovered it through. I think I started getting into the series right after FNAF 2 came out, right after, because the hype was so big. The hype was so big for the game, and it was once I found it, I was addicted. I would watch mods from other games about it, Gmod, Venturian Tales, stuff like that. I watched let's plays of it, through people like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, 8-Bit Ryan, and I met some people that are now my closest friends today through this game, our interest in this game. We would play mini versions of it in real life, as cringe as that is. We'd do any sort of animations of the game, 5 AM at Freddy's. We'd reenact it in real life because we thought it was funny, and it just also to test our knowledge of the game. We were all interested in the story. One of them wasn't really interested in the story, but we really liked the story too. The whole concept, game theory, was our main way of discovering the story, because we couldn't do it ourselves. Our tiny brains couldn't do it ourselves. But it really was. This series really does hold a special place in my heart. I owe it to discovering some of my friends. I owe it to entertaining me for years. I owe it to be one of the first fandoms I've ever really been a part of. I owe this game series a lot of things. And I owe Scott Cawthon a lot, I'd say too, for making this game series in the first place. He's changed so many lives with this game. He's given people careers on YouTube through this game. He's given people entertainment and a story like no one's ever seen before. It's truly something amazing. And I know I'm being cringe right now, but I just want to talk about that for a little bit, on how much this game series truly has changed people for the better, sometimes for the worse. We don't talk about certain portions of the community, but every community has that. But it's definitely something I hold dear to me, and I always probably will, even as I keep getting older. So that's it for my FNAF 2 discovery, or not FNAF 2, but FNAF as a whole. The discovery of it all, and how it essentially changed my life for the better. And that was Ladies' Night. I kind of turned my brain off for that night, I'm gonna be real. So that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too boring. I really hope you liked my little rant about how I discovered the series and what it is to me. These two nights were really easy. They didn't really feel like challenges. I didn't feel like I accomplished anything for beating them. It's still nice to have them beat, and have them exist because it's more content for me to make. But it's like, did I really need this? Did I really need to do these? However, next time I will be tackling Freddy's Circus. Freddy's Circus? I'm not sure how bad it's gonna be. I can assume that it's definitely gonna be more of a challenge than some of the other ones. And I might just make a video solely dedicated to it so I can do Cupcake Challenge and Fazbear Fever in one video. I'm not sure though if I even have enough time to put both of these because I'm probably gonna die a couple times on these two. And a lot on this one, which I'll be live streaming on either YouTube or Twitch. Twitch here. So yeah, that'll be it. Stay tuned for Freddy Circus next time. I'll have to do a Cupcake Challenge as well with Freddy Circus, so stay tuned for that.